Hood service announcement warning: the following content is for entertainment purposes only. It contains real talk, raw humor, and unfiltered commentary. If you can't take a joke, this might not be for you.
HSA, 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 HSA. It's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way. HSA, HSA, HSA. It's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way. It's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way. What you gonna hear is the news of the day, and we keep it real. We don't got no time to play. We just tell you what it is, and we do it with no delay. Talking red through lights through food on the plate. Talking little bro sliding, trying to dodge that case. Talking auntie in the back, trying to keep her faith. All facts right now, not a second late. HSA, 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 HSA. It's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way. HSA, HSA, it's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way.
Knock, knock. What up, cousin, cousettes? I'm your favorite cousin from Auntie Uncle you ain't even know you had. And as you know, this is HSA, Hood Service Announcement. And we got the news on the way. I'm Mr. Make some moves, get some shoes, and not make the news. Mr. Only got his GED. Keeping you involved so you ain't got to starve. Now, you know I'm here with the mob. So, you know what I mean? We're going to let you know who they is. We're going to get into these news stories. It was a crazy weekend. I hope everybody had a blessed weekend with a lot of fruitfulness. You know what I mean? I hope you got everything you wanted and even more. And I hope you get more, you know what I mean, for the rest of this week. So we're going to pray over you and hope you have a great week. We're going to get into this, what happened this weekend and anything we missed. Don't forget, we love your comments. Get in the comment section and let us know what's going on with you if you want to participate in the conversation. And if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hype it, comment, and like and subscribe. If you're on Facebook, don't forget to follow this page. We do this almost every day. You know, we do this 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday around this time. So look out for us. All right. Blessings. Cuzzo.
West neighborhood, what's rolling?
Neighbors, what's going on, man?
Big City, yo, in the building. Yeah, I mean Bugsy Bogart, a.k.a. Bugsy, a.k.a. B-U-Jeezy, a.k.a. B-U-G's, a.k.a. I got it on me.
Respectfully.
A.k.a. I got it on me.
Respectfully. What's up, Nate? What's going on?
Yo, you already know what it is, man. It's your stud 1080, aka Delanuge, aka I forgot my crystals, but I'm still keeping it official, aka Mr. State Hopper, aka Mr. Let's get right to it, man. Come on, man. How y'all doing, man? What's going on?
Bless, my nigga.
Highly favored, always honored. You already.
Already, nigga. You know the Vibbles.
The shizzles, what's dizzle?
The shizzle.
Let them know who you see.
Hey, man. You already know, man. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Enjoyed the Super Bowl and all that. You know it's your boy, Mr. Moneybag Extraordinaire. I put the money back so extraordinaire. A.K.A. Gemini. A.K.A. Let's get to it.
It's always a pleasure to be back with the family, you know what I mean? Anytime we can get together, you know what I'm saying? I know it's about to get real clever. We're going to get to Mega doing the first story.
Let's get to it. What's going on, y'all? It's your stud Delanuge. I'm glad to be reporting. Glad I'm here with the guysers today. But we're going to be reporting some great news, just a bad time. On February 7th, 2 a.m. in the morning, there was a report, and people came, and when they came there, they had a female on the floor, shot in the torso. Now she is in stable condition, and she was at critical at once, but everything is stable and is good right now, and I'm glad that I'm reporting everything is good for the meantime. But her name, Siobhan Leach, my cousin, aka Bacon, aka Vaughn, aka Auntie, aka Cuzzo, aka Mommy, aka Fave. She got a lot of AKAs, but she's loved. And right now, I just want to love the world, the HSA family, YouTube world. Put your hands together, prayers, and just send her good energy. She could use it right now. And suspect was, I guess, apprehended. Everybody's arrested. So we got that good part of the news. Bitch ass nigga. And get love to my cuz. Love you, cuz. See you soon, you heard?
Love you, cuz. Bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. AKA
But
my homegirl, man.
My question to the panel: when is being a bitch? No, what when is rejection? When is the right time to, like, you just like say it's okay. It's good, like you got it.
You
Rejection
mean
of a
as
girl. Is it
you mean as a man? When should a man accept rejection?
yeah,
I just want to make sure I'm clarifying the question. Okay, bless.
yeah, that's perfect. Perfect question. Like that.
Who wants to go first on this topic?
a man should always be able to accept rejection. All right? That's it. That's the bottom line. If you can't accept rejection, then you ain't a man, you a bitch. You know what I mean? Niggas get told no every day. Nigga, and I suffer from only child syndrome. As a boy, I probably couldn't take rejection or the word no or whatever the case may be with my 39-year-old big old ass. You know what I mean? I ain't if somebody tell me no, nigga. It is what it is. Unless it's a motherfucking robbery, then that's a different case. But nigga tell me no, nigga, fuck you mean, nigga. I'm good on that. Anything I gotta fight for, it ain't worth fighting, you know what I mean? When we talk about shit like that.
As I see Gemini's left the thing, I'll address it next. But me personally, if I'm rejected by a female, um, it kind of turns me off. You know, I don't like that playing hard to get thing. I'm not Steve Urkel. I'm not going to wear nobody down. It just turns me off automatically. I'm not into it. So I feel like for me personally, I think that and it's different ways to be connected to somebody. So if I feel like somebody rejects me romantically, that doesn't mean we can't be friends. I got to be your enemy. We got to beef. But I'm already off you if you're not attracted to me, it kills some of my attraction to you. No matter how bad you are, no matter how good you look, no matter how attractive I am to you because of your personality. That's one thing I'm never I don't want to have to I can't stalk nobody because I want to pursue somebody that wants me to pursue them. And it's almost like what the hood already just said just now. That just it just I don't want nothing that don't want me. And I think that you can find somebody, it's somebody for everybody, and you can find somebody who wants you as much as you want that person. So it's like I'm not saying you is in a sense, I don't want to say the word settle for that other person because you can't get the person you want, but I'd rather be loved by somebody who I also love back, who I can love back, than be sending love to somebody who doesn't even want it, who's not going to return that. It feels like a waste of energy and a waste of time, and I just can't get involved with that. And it turns, like I said, it turns me off. You know what I mean? I'm not going to say I've never been rejected. I think we all have, but acceptance of that is the reality of knowing that, unlike a TV show, like I said, like Steve Urkel or something like that, it's not cool to try to keep. I mean, and some girls like that. I'm not talking about your cousin particularly, but some girls who want a guy like we said that girl who wants a guy to pursue them. You know what I mean, and keep showing them, and all different type of things. They want you to keep doing that, but I feel like you got to be able to read between the lines. Don't be illiterate. It's different between somebody who wants you to try a little harder and somebody who doesn't care how hard you try. And I think that once I realized that's the issue, yeah. But I don't even like trying a little hard, boys. I just like I don't know. I know girls think guys don't like easy girls, but I like easier girls. I like people that are gonna, show me that love back and that energy. So I don't feel like I'm just throwing it out there for them.
I agree.
Did you hear the question, Gemini?
Nah, my shit just jumped off. Pardon
I
me.
had seen that. That's why I figured that. The question was, it was posed by Mega. When should a guy accept rejection from a female?
When should a guy accept rejection?
Yes.
When niggas, it's a lot of other girls or women, right? Women. So no, and then go about your business. You tried, you failed, move. That's just the bottom line. I can't go. It's not more deeper than that. He wasn't chosen that night. Move on. I land a plane.
My thoughts is I like to treat people how I want to be treated. So vibe and the love energy is always going to be reciprocal. If I'm not, you feel me? If I'm not receiving that, then I don't like to, affiliate myself or be around. I like to be where it's like-minded and buildable and reciprocal and stuff like that. So the right time is rejection is when the vibe is not the same or when it's not, you feel me, complimented. It should be all right. And that should be all right for you to, move on. Other words, you feel me? Try new things. Rejection is not the final answer. It just means you feel me? You gotta not work harder, but work on somebody else or try it a different way. So yeah, I agree with the panel. I land right there.
Respectfully, and we all want to send healing to his cousin who was a victim in that situation, and hope that justice is done. Justice is done.
Yeah, that's yeah.
All right. So speaking of victims, we had a shooting victim who put a picture of Cashbox home invasion robbery in Indiana. So this guy right here, somebody on Facebook called him broke. So he decided to post a picture of money to prove he wasn't broke. This is the picture right here that he posted. Shortly after he posted this picture, maybe I think it was approximately 2 days, his house was invaded by armed men dressed in police vests who repeatedly pistol whipped him and attacked him, asking, "Where's the money at? We just seen you posted on Facebook."
That's in.
Just see that
He did.
27 minutes
Can't lie
ago.
about that, man. You see me on
They
Facebook.
came a couple of days ago. They came. It wasn't even like the day. It was like a couple of days after he had posted it. But still, I guess they might have been sitting on the house or whatever. To me, like I was saying the research. I was like, even if somebody does post a picture of money, I'm not gonna assume that they still have the money with them when they post the picture. You know, it's like at the same
That's an
time,
inside job. That's an inside job.
somebody from his Facebook friends seeing it. They seen this picture of money, and they decided to kick it, to knock on his door, force themselves in, and ask him, "Where's the money at?"
Could have photoshopped that, stole it from Google.
Yeah, he's not even. That's what, like, I can't even say that he's flexing money, because flexing money to me is holding the money around you. You know what I mean? Like that to me is really flexing money.
Leaning out of Lamborghini. Got the whole, you feel me, the
So,
spread
so,
Yeah,
so
on
you
it. Like,
saying that he could just Photoshop that?
yeah. He said it wasn't. He didn't have no money. He was broke. He really is broke. The person who called him broke was not lying. He didn't have the money. He doesn't have that money.
He doesn't have that money. Well,
He
that's
never.
another conversation. Because now, look what you got. Trying to be what you ain't got. Like you ain't got the money. Stop posting money. Now look what you got.
Somebody called him broke, and his response to them calling him broke was to post his money to prove he wasn't broke. Like I
Right.
got it. And that sparked some people coming to get him. My thing is, when do we stop addressing stuff online and relax and go, you know what, whatever? Like, did he, like, do you feel like in a sense he got what he kind of had coming, or do you feel like it was still a fucked up thing? And they also shot him in the back of the neck. I guess they was going for the head, but they shot him in the back of the neck. And he was
That
hospitalized. He survived. The bullet came out of his.
Well,
So
for that one.
they tried to shoot him execution style.
And still got nothing.
They got nothing. Nothing but maybe a possibly case. Do we realize how bad flexing online is? I guess that's the question for the panel. Is flexing online bad, or should you be doing it to motivate people?
flexing in that regards, of course. Because you're not flexing, you taunting, you instigating. And you do have motivational, inspirational people that's online that is, you feel me, flexing, that is encouraging people as far as moving people towards empowerment and liberation. But then, like I said, you got the negative propaganda was promoted for you to, do that. So it's a gift and a curse. However, I would say more of a gift. It's been used as a more of a curse against us. The gifts have not been presented to the world as much as, you feel me, but there's more gifts than the curse. It's just that online they just show you the curse, you feel me, of it. However, you do got some inspirational empowerment behind the scenes that is going on behind it and on it through social media. And yeah, I land right there.
Did you hear the question, Hood?
Should be able to do whatever the fuck you want to do. But with doing that, it comes consequences. That's why I said what you meant by flexing. Flexing to me is doing something or providing information that you yourself cannot back up. I know a lot of people mean it means like just showing off bread or clothes or whatever the case may be. That's a flex. I come from the era what it means to flex. Flex means like to show your muscle. It never had nothing to do with no materialistic shit. Like if they said yo a nigga just flexed on you back when I was younger, it meant like a nigga just pulled your card. You feel me? And I feel like the same rules apply. If you don't have what it takes, whether you have the money or not, if you don't have what it takes to keep them vultures up off you, then you shouldn't be showing your bread. You feel me? But by all means, do whatever you feel is necessary in that time because you have the freedom to do whatever you want. But the people who see it also have the freedom to bring consequences to you, whether that's talking shit, showing money, whatever the case may be. You understand what I'm telling you? Like, if you can't back it up, then back it up. That's it. Stop. That go for everybody. Motherfuckers is not motherfuckers is. I seen some shit the other day. Shorty was popping shit online, on live. Another shorty pulled up to her crib and beat her in her house. Like, stop playing. Like niggas, if you can't back it up, all of that's flexing. You doing too much. You want to flex your muscle, act like you got something you don't. Now what? Now you got something. A black eye, maybe two of them Jones, cause you playing. Stop playing with people, man. It's real serious outside right now. You know what I mean? Niggas is dying every day, B.
Yeah,
Trump got it fucked up out here. Niggas ain't got no bread. And you showing bread, you know what I mean? And you look like, you know what I mean, a Pop Tart, you know what I mean, Tootsie Roll type joint. Niggas gonna come pop your cherry, you feel me? That's how I feel. Respectfully.
you looking like a lick. Niggas gonna pop your sickle. You feel me?
All the
Respect,
time.
respectfully. Jim, what you think, man? Flexing going too far online?
Nah, Mo know how that shit go though.
How it go, Mo? Dirt.
You know the vibes.
I don't know the vibes. I don't know.
In regards to where he's referring to, how does it go?
As I said, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. But Jim, flexing online, can it go too far?
Yeah. Look at all the killings behind it. I mean, come on, the proof is in the pudding, man. Yes, it definitely goes too far. Lost a lot of great people, or good, bad, or indifferent. You know, lost them through flexing. It goes in rap, it goes in lifestyle, it goes in. It's a price that come with it. You ain't careful, somebody's coming for you.
That
Not laying a plane. You know, I mean, we all agree.
Okay, my next question that's connected to this story is,
you not gonna answer the question?
oh nah,
did.
I mean,
No.
well, I'm you right. My apologies if I didn't give my situation. I feel like that at the same time, we gotta stop being so greedy that we're committing acts that to me are not gonna gain anything anyway. I don't think that to me that was a good enough. If I was back in my day or whatever, when I was doing some street stuff, if somebody would have approached me with this picture and said, "Yo, we need to go kick this nigga door in,"
Oh man, this nigga lying. Oh man, this nigga lying. All right, you got it, man. I'm gonna let you flex. Go ahead,
You
flex.
flexing right now.
Yeah, that nigga all the way flexing.
we
Nigga,
need to go in.
we already did the time. We used to do B&Es and not even know what they had in the crib, nigga, and pray that something was in there. I just let niggas talk. You know what I mean?
Can't let that. Don't be flexing online. Don't get us hurt.
I'm just here. Yeah, that nigga just
Don't get
sat up
niggas
there.
running up on us for flexing, nigga.
That nigga
Tell
just
the
sat up
truth,
there
man.
and lied.
Keep it real, man.
I just don't feel like
Keep
that
it
was.
hood, man. Keep it
I
hood.
just don't feel like I said to me. I said this already, but you must have didn't hear me. I said to me, flexing is if he would have took the picture holding the money next to him. Sometimes that like he could have took that offline. I'm not gonna assume he had that in the house. That's just what I was trying to say. That's my opinion. Leading to the next question that's connected to the story is should we teach people because we talked about financial literacy last week on the show, and that being taught in school. Should we be teaching people how to move on social media since it is such a part of life now? It's a reality of most lives. Should we be having a class to teach people what to post, not to post, how to post it, how to behave on social media? Should that be incorporated in the curriculum that we are teaching our youth?
It's the age limit.
What do you mean?
Like who we teaching?
When we started, you mean?
Yeah, if you say we're supposed to go that way, who we teaching the teenagers or the younger ones?
I would say any when you by the time you get to sex ed, whatever class, whatever year they can teach sex ed to your kid, you can teach them how to move to social media.
Half of these kids been Tyshawn been on social media since he was 1 years old. That's too late.
All right. All right.
Internet
I
is a
agree.
part
It
of
should be.
I
internet.
agree because they know it already, and they was 3 months old, bro. It was a different personality with these kids right now.
So then teach them when that teach them as soon as you can. Then I don't know. You ask me.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm gonna
I
keep it
think
100
that's
with you.
nature. I think it's just made for them to already have it.
The people who don't know how to use social media or how to interact on social media are people who are a little bit older than us. The young niggas know how to do it. They know what they're doing. You understand what I'm saying? This is what we talk about.
I wouldn't agree with that. Not to cut you off. Pardon
How old
me.
was the nigga that just got hit?
He was an old ass man, but part himself, there was a young lady who was just 16 who met up with a 39-year-old off a game and was murdered and dismembered.
Yeah, but that's my point. That's my point. At that age, you shouldn't be worrying about you know how to connect with a man who's older than you. You see what I'm saying? So you know what's right from wrong. You feel me? Like
But no,
That
I'm
shit
just
that's
happened.
why they know it so much because they already know who they talking to. They could type shit in. Oh, I know his age. I know where he live at.
Knowing knowing social media doesn't prevent that from happening.
I think so.
You really do?
Yeah.
No,
Okay, I got my little
no.
phone right here. I'll Google it and see if it happens more to older women or younger women.
I'm sure there's a lot. There was a whole backlash of a lot of kids being kidnapped based on just internet learning how to move.
I understand what you're saying. What I'm saying is you can't you can't protect yourself from a crazy ass person no matter what age you are at.
There's some levels of protection though. She
And I think
agreed. She not to cut you off, but she agreed to meet up with this man.
so do all women.
She's not. She was a 16-year-old.
But you keep what I'm saying is age doesn't matter to a sociopath.
Information does help a person.
Sounds like
Having
something a socio would say.
information. You're right. Like you're right. I had a kid young, so I took a sex ed class, and I didn't wear the condom. Right. So I get it. But having the information put there to say not just social media, but activities on the internet anyway, to say, hey, you don't need to be meeting with people. You don't know who you're meeting with. All different types. You don't need to be posting this. You don't know who can see what you're posting. The reality of what it means to post a nude picture and how that can live down forever. All of those things being taught to a kid opposed to fractions. I'm just saying something that we could do to help to help somebody. I can't say it's gonna if we teach 100 people, kids, 50 boys and 50 girls, some stuff about the internet that we think can be some type of levels of protection, and it helps 25. I don't feel like that's a waste of my tax dollars.
I agree. There should be some type of apparatus that a course, because people are, you feel me, people like to work on their cars all the damn time, but a lot of time they just YouTube mechanics, you feel me? So people try to find a DIY shortcut to get around, the little hacks of life. However, there's procedures and there's correct ways to go about shit. There should be some type of course, crash course, or webinars that could facilitate the right way. Because usually social media is for business, not the way that they engage in how they use it. Like you said, the younger They know what the hell they doing. They know why and how they using it. There's no redirecting that algorithm. They got that shit locked. However, it's not for what it was intended. They done change it into that, and then the people that created it are working around now the algorithm versus the model. You feel me? So there should be some type of, at least the course and way. Like niggas ain't just they not just putting people in college. There was steps to get there. So there should be steps to, you feel me? In certain places, nigga, they ban you off of that shit. They ban you off of social media. Like nigga. Matter of fact, they doing that out here. There's people that's getting banned off of social media due to the fact that either meeting minors or depending on their case, yeah, you can't have it for the next 10 years. You can't be found on social media. No, nothing. So they got that law in place. Then they should have, if somebody can get banned off the motherfucker, you should have a procedure to show you how to, facilitate it and use it for what it's worth. I like.
Most of these apps and stuff that y'all see are made by children. So talking about teaching them how to use the internet is crazy.
I have to say anything. Y'all know y'all telling the full face lie. Thank you, brother. This shit is made for these kids, man. Shit made for us.
Talk to
Them
me,
niggas, I think them niggas created the AI situation. Them niggas is creating so much of this shit, man.
Niggas didn't create it. The government created it. It's an operation surveillance tool that we using as
It wasn't the older's pitch. It was the young people's pitch. Because they into it. They're really into this shit. You learn what you can, but you're trying to catch up with them. They're making this shit happen.
They making shit, nigga. I come from the era. I come from America Online. I come from them CDs, man. You had to go get them damn CDs at everybody's doorstep just to stay online. I come from where
Bro,
they
it's no more
started.
MySpace. There's no more MySpace. Graduated.
It is MySpace. It just became X.
It graduated. We don't hold that no more.
Nah.
It's their turn. We just catching what we got. That's it. It's their turn, man.
That's it. That's it, nigga. Very respect.
So how can information being given to somebody be a bad thing?
Kids need to be taught stranger danger. What they already being taught. They don't care. It's the same message. It's the same message. Don't meet up with people you don't know.
And the parents ain't teaching that. The parents ain't teaching, brother. The parents ain't teaching that. It's online, bro.
But listen, we've been taught that since we were children, right? Men and women alike. And how, like, come on. If we would have listened to that when we was younger, internet dating wouldn't even be a thing. It's hard to tell your daughter not to internet date with mommy bringing in a new nigga every day off a Tinder. It's hard to tell her not to meet niggas off the internet. You understand what I'm telling you? Come on, tighten up.
I feel like when a person is online, especially a young person, their idea, or even an older person, hold on, their idea of knowing somebody can be construed. It makes it feel like they do know the person. They've been talking to this person. They've been connecting with this person. This person no longer feels like a stranger based on those factors.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the show Catfish came out.
People get tricked like that. They think, oh, I know this guy, and they'll be willing to meet with them, or this guy, he's posting money on Facebook, it's or somebody posting a death threat or somebody posting anything that is not conducive to something that's productive, I feel like it's because they are being sent into the wild wild west without the proper
Information.
on how to behave in that area. And I think that anytime you is like you said, it's almost they're teaching themselves. There's no structure in it. So they're making their own rules and their own ideas, opposed to having some type of level of foundation of how is the proper way to live in a world where you know you you are posting yourself in possible danger, how to use it for successfully, even though they may already some who do know. I think there's a lot who don't.
Mama got a tender. Your older sister got an OnlyFans. What are you really trying to learn? What are you teaching that little girl?
Their friends is doing it.
The American way. Try to be a trying to turn the hoe into a housewife.
That's on the door. You trying to the teachings that need to be for a parent. You try to put it on the taxpayers. That's parent teaching.
Teachers touching the kids, so they not even doing that much teaching.
I understand what you're saying as far as there need to be like a map quest or something like that on how to move and what not to do. But you're talking to deaf ears.
Social media is an apparatus to promote your business and engage with other networks.
How many of us graduated the DARE program?
I graduated. What are you talking about? Graduated that and then moved on to Boy Scouts.
Okay.
I still got my pins and all that, nigga. I still got the t-shirt.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Did you graduate from the DARE program, Dirk?
I keep my achievements, my milestones. Yeah.
I know that's right. I
Shit
know
like
that's
that
right.
matters.
Yeah, it do matter. How many of us in Hip Hop X before?
Me too. I did that too.
I didn't graduate the DARE program. I'm not even being facetious.
I still got the half of that too.
I don't remember the DARE program in my school.
I'm just asking us, what the fuck did that do? What good did that do? You get a bunch of kids down, you teach them about the internet, then what?
I'm sure it helped. Even just because like I said, just because it didn't help me or you,
none of us.
It helped somebody. It helped somebody.
4 for 4. They batted a 0. 4 for 4.
Here.
that's 100% of the people here right now use drugs.
That's growing up. But what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a fire truck. I want to be a fireman. I want to be a policeman. No, that ain't happening.
I don't think that was accurate as far as but I get it. I ain't mad at you guys. Has everybody
think that was accurate?
Has everybody landed their plane?
Yeah, pretty much landed.
I'm done.
Yeah. Made the wrong.
Speaking of land your plane, get ready for a new show, and I'm gonna let Megan describe what the show's about before we play the commercial. Then we're gonna play the commercial for you guys. Let them know what the new show is gonna be about, Megan.
It will be panel / game show with your host, your boy, the Don Delanucci, and Tuesdays and Thursdays we're gonna be on. I hope to see you there. Shoot, and here we go. Here go the commercial. And then do what you do after the commercial go. It's only 38. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and hype us up.
Good evening. I'm Journey James with WLBP News. If you're looking to touch down with fresh perspective, we've got you covered. The Land Your Plane podcast drops new episodes every
and
Tuesday
opinions
and Thursday.
expressed by the host and guests do not constitute professional, legal, or medical advice. This podcast may include strong language, mature themes, and realness. Listener discretion is advised. But if you're here to think deeper, see clearer, and move with intention, check the link in the description. And now, let's get into it.
Yes, look out for Land Your Plane. Will we have people besides anybody? How would it somebody if they want to be a contestant on the show? Because I saw you said it's like a game show. What do they have to do?
Leave your email, man. Comment your email. We'll get in touch with you from there.
Respectfully.
Respect.
Oh man, it's been a crazy week for music, man. Crazy week for music. And one of the things that happened in music that I noticed is J. Cole, Young Simba, this basically unknown rapper on the Fall Off track.
Therapist?
Huh?
Who, therapist?
He dissed basically unknown rapper on tracks Poor Thing. J. Cole decided to respond to 2-year-old diss on the Fall Off, dragging 910 space or diss track. I wish he had Kendrick with it. Should he have done this before?
He ain't got no real beef with Kendrick. That shit is cookie cutter. That shit he got with Space is in the real space. It's like it's up and it's stuck and it's not coming down. So therapists and Space, they got some therapy to work through. They got to work through that, man. Put them gloves on and get through it.
This is in no way in any comparison to him and Kendrick. It's totally different. This man went and spray painted his house and pissed on it. It's a totally different thing, and I wish people would stop saying Kendrick or Drake name every time we talking about another rapper. I hate that to the core of me. The people who do that are ruining hip hop. Like deadass are ruining hip hop. I should be able to listen to whoever the fuck I want to listen to without you bringing up somebody else. Like, come on, bro. What are we doing? What are we talking about?
Talk about hip hop. It's based on competition.
Yeah,
my rapper versus your rapper. I
don't do that. I don't do that. I listen to all music. None of them is my artist. They're not signed to me, and I'm not fucking none of them. So I can give a damn. I respect J. Cole for going at this nigga neck, for goddamn pissing on his house and spraying his shit up and disrespecting him. As he should. That nigga been in Fayetteville for what? Since Sunday, excuse me. Nigga ain't been outside yet. And that ain't rap beef. On that song, J. Cole told that nigga, yo, come meet me without the heat. You ain't gotta cheat, nigga. Come see me with these hands. Since I'm pussy. See, that's different. See, them niggas want to rap on tracks and go back to back. Pause. Yeah, he don't want to do that. He want to expose him.
Drake told Kendrick, let's squabble. You West Coast niggas gets fade.
You're doing it now. I don't care what Drake told Kendrick. This is about J. Cole talking to fucking 910 Spaces. I don't care what Drake said to Kendrick Lamar. I don't. 2 years ago now.
I'm just saying, you said something about because of what you said. That's what.
You'll be quiet, man.
But I was talking about J. Cole and Kendrick. That's what I mean. Y'all can't help yourselves. Y'all really can't. It's embedded in y'all. I'm talking about J. Cole, 910 Spaces, and I said he let the beef go with Kendrick because it's not that deep to him. That's rap. This man over here did something to him in real life. Not the rap world, in real life. It's not the same thing.
It is, man. It's like it's like spaghetti and garlic bread, the big three.
The
What's
big
you
three.
just said spaghetti? What's the other third thing?
The
The
big
sauce,
three.
the spaghetti, and the garlic bread. They all go together.
The fact that he doesn't know that all of the things that go in spaghetti is crazy. And the fact that you thought you needed to explain it to him is even crazier to me. The fact that you brought up the big three when I'm talking about J. Cole, after I just
My
said what I
last
just
statement
said,
was my last statement on the last topic. I said I didn't make no sense. Say that to him.
it made no sense.
Thank you, brother. Spaghetti, meatballs, and the sauce and the garlic bread. It ain't the same.
I guess the first question for the panel is, should he have done this?
Yes. Yes. Should have grown.
Anybody go against that?
Do you
Yeah,
feel like
for
a
an
grown
argument.
man? Do you feel like a grown man should do whatever the fuck he want to do?
Should he have done
That's
what?
my,
Who have done what?
whatever he wanted to do.
I mean, by putting this diss track out, he's put eyes on a basically unknown rapper. If it was real beef, he could just see the nigga in the street, beat him up, whatever, catch him. He's by putting it on wax, he's giving this guy light. There's people who are looking up 910 space that have never looked at him before, me included, the hood included. I didn't even know about the old diss that he made about J. Cole. I had never heard it or
The
knew about it.
acapella one.
Yeah, I didn't know nothing. He did 2 songs, but I knew nothing about it.
Yeah.
So it's almost like with
So
Jay-Z.
right now.
Jay-Z once quoted in an interview that he regretted dissing 50 Cent. He said he put light on somebody who he didn't want to put light on at the time, but he also had a competitive spirit that made him want to respond. So I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. Should
That
he
nigga
have?
Jay-Z always diss no
Oh,
name.
Jay-Z want to respond now? He got responses?
Nah, that's old. But Jay-Z been dissing no name niggas though. That's his shit.
Sean Carter know how to respond to shit now?
This is that's an old
This
response.
is what 50 Cent and him going back.
But he said
That's
that
like 30 years ago.
But he said he should have never did it. He said because I put light on somebody who I didn't even want to put light on. And whether J. Cole realizes it or not, now he has fake helped this man's career. I'm sure there's going
What
to
the
be.
fuck he was supposed to, what the fuck he's talking about he should have did in the first place. That's all this is about.
There's going to be people who are going to pay this guy for interviews. There's going to be a lot of things that he can get from his 20 versus ones, all different type of bookings that he couldn't have got before. Because I was looking at his page, he didn't have no views. No offense to him, we barely get views. I'm not dissing. I'm just being honest with it. He had very low views. I'm sure those views have spiked as far as engagement and everything on his page. When I was in the comment section on his video that he made about J. Cole, throughout the comment section, most recent comments, all of them are saying, "Who's here after hearing poor things? Pussy bitch."
Punk bitch.
Punk bitch, I meant to say.
Shout out to Rain. Shout out to URL.
Yeah. So who's here after poor things? So everybody, so it's like so many people are there now. He's making him have a career. That's why I said, should he have done this?
As he should.
You're welcome.
Well,
yeah. You talk about I ain't do nothing for you. Now I did it. There you go. Now get it and take it and run with it.
So many people got on like that. So, you know.
Shit, that's how Bro Real is about to get on.
Yeah, it keeps it going.
She almost up now. She almost don't need that 25.
I see her doing skits with Skinny Bone and all of that now. She's making a move.
Because
she almost don't need that. She got a little bit of work. It's just, can you maintain it now? You feel me? Don't say I didn't help you. Now I helped you, and then you come to find out you really can't help yourself. You feel me?
That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a very great point. Now that you did it the way you did it, you used my name, you still got on. Better invest or something.
Oh, word.
What would you have done if he did this to you? What would you have done?
Me?
If what was done?
J. Cole, this is you.
If J. Cole called me out to a fight and they tell me he won't be in my city, and then I see he in my city, I'm gonna find him and I'm gonna beat the shit out of him.
You'll do that to Jermaine? Come on, Bobby, don't do that.
If he did that
don't
to
be
me,
like that, right?
if he called me a punk bitch,
look, I'm gonna get money off of it. It's gonna go viral.
Why can't
and
you
I'm
do
the
both?
person.
I am gonna go viral. I am gonna go viral.
Yeah, people pull out their phones real quick.
When he was talking in front of that little project he was at, talk about how he about to go to A&T, I'd have bust on him. I'd have popped on him right there. No security, no nothing. I'd have popped. Win, lose, or draw, we going viral.
They get crazy in Vietnam. You might not want to do that.
I don't care where we at. I'm popping on him.
It's the 2-6 though. It's
I'm popping on him. AKA, I got it on me. It ain't a fist fight. Just know I got it.
He said leave it at home. He said don't cheat.
I'm saying if it ain't a fair fight, he's saying it get crazy in Vietnam. To me, that means they gonna try to jump me. If you try to jump me, then y'all cheated. Now I'm heating.
Thank you.
What up?
Do you feel like he's picking fights?
No, hell no. He chose the.
I don't feel. I feel this is rightfully so.
Oh my God, these niggas want to bring the rap world into fucking reality. These people did nothing to him. That man now went on Spaces, spray painted his house, and pissed on it. That's different from somebody saying there's no big three, it's just big me. Nobody gives a fuck what you say. This man literally took spray paint and disgraced his property where he pays the mortgage. If it's estate tax or something, he pays for that house. It's not the same thing.
So should he press charges or put pause and feet on?
No, he should do exactly what he did. Call that nigga to the fight, to the square, nigga. And bust his shit.
Yeah, I keep that a stack. We just had a conversation about boxing.
Yeah.
That's what we want to do.
Real niggas don't go to court.
Yeah, we found the loophole. Let's go boxing.
Real niggas don't sue niggas.
The UFC something.
Do you feel like this is a way to claim his toughness back?
Real niggas don't call lawyers and shit and get them involved.
Is this a way for him to get his toughness back? For people to think he's
real niggas don't pull out tampons.
Yeah, I'm saying when you ask that question, when you ask that question, what do you mean his realness back? Because he didn't fight before.
Because niggas was saying he was pussy and all of that because he didn't do the Kendrick beef. Now he looking tough again. This was his way to look tough again.
Yeah, you talk about beefing. You talk about rapping and beefing. He never beefed before. He never. This is somebody who did something to him. It's not rapping.
Let's just keep it real, because y'all niggas want to eat around the bush. What the fuck was Kendrick gonna do if he did a diss track back at him? He was gonna go fight him? You saying he's pussy?
No, he would have kept it rap.
Yeah, he's talking
make
to
an
a
EP
nigga
about
who, yeah, like what are we talking about? Because he don't want to rap, he's pussy?
But then now you want to rap?
About? No, I want to fight.
So then do that.
That's what he's saying. That's the two different things.
He been in Fayetteville. You seen the videos. He's in Vietnam right now.
1,000 deep.
It's 3 niggas in the car with him. Stop it. The 1,000 deep niggas is the niggas he's pulling up on. Probably looking for that nigga now one of those spaces. Let's keep it real.
You think he really gonna give him the fair one? Keep it 6-0.
I know he's really out there, and I haven't seen him running.
Don't avoid the question. It's ain't an interrogation. Answer the question. Answer the question. We all doing what is.
So deal with facts.
So is he gonna give him the?
He's out there right now.
Is he gonna get the fair one?
I don't know. I'm not a psychic. All I can deal with is facts. I don't know.
I don't think he's gonna give him the fair one.
You deal with thinks and thoughts. Is he out there right now?
Yeah.
Has he ran into him yet?
He's smart.
Exactly. He is very smart. Not on what spaces is hiding.
I would hide too.
He was at the same house that he pissed and spray painted on, and the nigga ain't come through.
I would hide too if I knew I was gonna get jumped.
Not me.
By security.
You don't have no security.
Just because you ain't see him on camera, don't think they're not there.
Yeah, I don't go by what ifs. I go by facts.
I ain't say what if. I know he got security.
Did you see him?
Nah.
So how do you know?
I ain't see a lot of things. I don't see God. I know he there too.
Yeah, I don't see God. I know he here too. All right. I know that's right.
And they had the whole armor of God with him. Now, for the most pictures though, I seen J. Cole by himself with the crowd, doing his thing.
You see it from a perspective.
Whatever they show. You feel me? He's around the people.
It's like a fat girl dating profile. Don't be tricked by the angles.
They could be in plain clothes. They could be in plain clothes.
You seeing it from a different angle. They showing you from the angle.
I know one thing. This is what I know. This is what I know.
What you know?
This is what I know. I know people was walking up on J. Cole while he was riding his bike in New York City with no security, no nothing on him. That's a fact. They was walking up on him in the store by himself, no security. That's another fact.
That's before he did.
I deal with facts. You want to deal with what ifs and what could be.
Give me a fork, please.
I'm talking about stuff that I actually seen him doing.
Huh?
So yes, there's a possibility that he's in Vietnam right now with no security, looking for 901 spaces.
Nah, he wasn't. He was moving like that because he ain't had no beef at the time. Now he got beef. He got to buck up the security.
They had beef for 2 years, nigga.
Nah, he ain't respond though. Now he responded and said he wanted to beat him up when he see him. He passed me that.
When he on the album run, like nigga, he gotta.
Yeah, come on, son, just stop it. He too smart not to have security in households, please.
Okay, if you say that. I've seen him mad times without no security.
You see it before he addressed he was going to meet somebody up in the street and fight him. Yes, I seen him without security too. But now that he said he was going to meet somebody up and fight him in the street,
you can assume. Say that you can assume he has security.
Yeah,
you don't know.
No, I know. I know some niggas from out there. I know some niggas that was out there. They told me
you never even been to Fayetteville. You never even been there.
I've been to Fayetteville before.
Yeah. Them Vietnam niggas ran you the fuck up out of there.
Yep.
Because you was talking about Cole and what he do.
Why they run space out of there for talking about Cole? They ain't running me out though. They should have ran him out.
He from there.
It's a brotherhood.
2-6. All right. Everybody finished?
I'm done.
All right. Next topic. We got J. Cole on the board again. He announces to hit the road for a trunk sale. For the fall off. Quote him, man, thank y'all for the love. Is real. The 2-6 MC wrote on Twitter yesterday. I had daddy duties that came before the album release celebration. Today I got my old Civic with a brand new engine and a tour bus and some sprinters. In the trunk of my car is a box of the fall off CDs. As a teenager, I had copies of Vietnam, Baham, I don't know that Boham album. That Nerves gave me to sell it. I used to go up to the gas station try to sell albums to strangers. You like hip hop? Was the beginning of the sales pitch. Good idea or bad idea? This tour trunk idea a good idea?
It's a good idea. Get the fans involved.
Great idea.
It's just real hip hop.
Go back where it started in the Honda.
I was about to say they did that back in the days, man. In the trunk, man.
A nostalgic feeling back.
Duffel bag.
Where you gonna play a CD at?
We ain't had CDs, man. We had tape. Album covers. Vinyl.
He's selling a CD. Where you gonna play a CD at?
Bruh. Play it in your. What are you talking about?
You have a CD player in your car?
I believe everybody does.
Actually, actually, you do. a lot of cars still have CD players in them. They're in
Yeah,
the
I believe a
trunk.
lot of cars have CD.
They
You
do.
gonna go buy it?
That's why when you it's in the trunk of your car now though. And
I
is
don't have a CD
and
player in my car.
okay. All right.
I don't.
I
No,
know
you
I know every car that I have on has a CD player in there.
all CD players.
Every car that I have
It
on
went from the tape deck to the CD player.
Now they just do Bluetooth connection.
is a CD-ROM player. It's made for playing DVDs on your screen.
In your
You can
trunk?
put it. Yep.
I don't
It's
know.
in your trunk. It's in your trunk. All the way to the in mine's. Well, where they're usually at. I know in the X6 they under that little floorboard thing. But in my car, it's in the back to the right hand side, and it's like a little box right there. You can put DVDs, CDs, and it plays on your screen, the screen inside your car. So if you got a screen in your car, more than likely you have a CD player back there.
Okay.
There's a CD-ROM. Yeah.
Next time I see you, can you show me your CD player in your car?
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could take you out there and show you now.
It's okay.
Maybe we on camera.
I don't want you to be like that dude on Facebook.
Well, oh no, ain't nobody gonna do that to me. Yeah, mad cars got those shits.
Would you directly buy one of these CDs from J. Cole, or would you order it online?
You had a chance to meet him and get it. Get it
exactly.
signed. Get the video, post it. Nostalgia. It was a time. It's a time that he's trying to bring back. I fucks with it. And he trying to time capsule that.
Not a CD. It's not a lot. It's not a lot of. It's not going around anymore. When I went to go get some clothes and this little man had CDs right there, I was like, oh, yeah. I ain't seen CDs in a long time, and I brought them. I brought like 5 of them things.
You listen to them when you got home?
Nah, I put them in the car and played them.
What year was this?
Last year. There's a store out here that have CDs, bro.
Somebody answer
I
that damn
brought
phone.
some. Huh? No shit, I brought CDs. When I landed the car, right to the motherfucking store, clothes was there and CDs was there. I was okay. We gonna buy some CDs, man. That's the old school shit. Even the music it's not quality music anymore. It was like some Jamaican shit that was corny, some R&B that was corny, rap was corny, but just to have it in the car, like, yeah, CDs. I'll definitely buy that CD.
I miss a good blend CD. I used to love the blend mixtapes.
Real facts. That's where you got the DJs happening.
Shout out DJ Odyssey.
Oh yeah, DJ Odyssey was one of them.
What happened to him?
He's still lit. I think he just produced a track with Jada.
Okay.
Just seeing Max Pope gave the nigga a shout out. He's still active. He got motion.
Did he get shot a few years back?
That's what I don't know, but
I
hope
think
that
he
wasn't
got
the case.
popped. I think he got popped.
But hope not, and then good thing he made it through if it is true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like I wanted him to die or something. I just asked a question.
You made it weird.
I didn't know if something got popped or not.
Y'all made it weird. Speaking of things that are not weird, everybody land their plane on this situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I fuck with Cole. The album is great. I feel
I
like
guess we can do that real quick. Have everybody heard the whole album yet?
yes.
Missing a couple more songs, but for the most part, like I said, I agree with it. I love it. I appreciate what he's doing, and he should keep going, man.
Yeah, I feel like it's a good album. I think it's a great album, really, honestly. Both albums, both discs is great. I listened to it a couple times.
Yeah, it's great.
It has a feel, it has a vibe. It doesn't feel like it's chasing anything, but just being good music, and I like that.
It don't sound like he beefing with anybody. He's just
Doing trying to get nobody but himself and all that, everything everybody else is talking about. That's just what they talking about. You see how he moving.
Free.
Like CDs, like come on. Like you have a mind frame, like bringing it back to this. That's a you feel me? Different type of mind frame he's dealing with.
Shit, I think the sidebar, Dave East and him should do a CD run. I like them two collabs together. That's just me. Sidebar.
East and J. Cole.
Yeah,
that might be kind of fire.
His style, like Dave East style can go back to CDs too. So put them two on the CD.
I just heard him on the track with Joyner. That shit was fire.
Joyner Lucas.
Yeah, East and Joyner.
Them two together, they will make good music. That's all I want to say.
Yeah. Well, I liked the album. If you haven't listened to the follow-up yet, make sure you give it a shot. Something else you need to give it a shot is Make Some Noise on I'm So Tyrell's page. They go to commercial.
This is BK.
Mike Payne.
Carly.
34 and a half. Hot boy Shay. Tyrell. And I play Tyrell.
And Monica.
Jay.
Asu.
Mo.
Big Prince in that series Make Some Noise.
You gon' hear me now, feel me now. I'm 10 toes, no small talk, straight to the pen.
Throughout the season, you see him going through where in the beginning he wanted to just do his music and work a regular 9 to 5, but as things continue to happen to him, he has to respond to the environments that he gets put in.
Damn. Got fucked up, cuz. Yo, my bad, bro. Where the fuck was you at anyway? I was trying to get a little bottle or something, type of weapon that even the odds, it was more than us.
A lot of people called me and was like, when they see me, I like to say I retreated, which is something people do in war all the time. They retreat to, regroup. Another word I like to use when I think about that scene. People thought I was like, punani.
Nigga, you must not know who the fuck I am, nigga. This is my city. Y'all beat his ass. Get up, bitch ass. You ain't talking niggas. Oh, right. I had people say, you just being you. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't no bully though. I ain't no bully, but yeah, don't take me there, bro. But other than that, yeah, just I'm that nigga, and I definitely feel like I'm that nigga. You supposed to feel like that. You feel me? Yeah. Damn, she fine as hell. What the fuck you doing with this bum ass nigga? Might well come to my section.
Nigga, I wouldn't give you the time of day if you paid for it. Like she's she's a good person at heart. I just think she's in the wrong career field.
You be surprised what type of men I see on a daily. Oh, what? That make you nervous? You scared?
Nah, not even.
I think you kind of see her go from a stable person to just kind of really wanting to hold on to a relationship that probably does need to end.
Excuse me? It's been a few days with who? Who you been working with?
And who are you about to compare me to?
I'm just tired.
No.
I need to get some rest.
No, let's talk about it. Who are you about to compare me to?
Nobody.
Was it the girl that dropped you off? Yeah. I saw that person drop you off. Who the fuck was that?
One friend that, everybody try to keep around in life, that's still, doing the normal things, having a job, taking care of bills.
I know I ain't got much, man, but I know I can only $2.
Nah, man, you ain't have to do that.
Man, look, bullshit. It's your dream, man. You're my boy. Plus, I gotta make sure you give me a shout out, man, when you get your Grammy. I gotta make sure I contribute to your dream, man.
Go watch I'm So Tyrell, Make Some Noise on YouTube. Go watch it now. It's on YouTube now. Now we get a licensing deal and they tell us to take it off. You won't be seeing it and you'll be mad because it's on some sort of platform. So you getting first dibs to watch it before anybody. As we create it, we load it up and you get to watch it.
Make some noise. Make some noise, man.
Won't you just do the clap?
I couldn't press the screen. I had grease on my hands. I'm eating fish or whatever.
Kind of fish you eat?
Red snapper.
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 You're fried the ting them in scarlet.
That ting up. The red snapper ting.
You jerk the ting them.
When I jerk it ting.
Bombo claw. You not have snapper then.
So my red snapper ting is so
You not have snapper, man.
I really have a red snapper. All right.
Yeah. Flavor tilapia, you know.
T.I. claims 50 Cent is avoiding the versus battle with him. 50 Cent calls him a snitch. The Atlanta rapper recently doubled down on his challenge to 50 Cent during a live nightcap episode in San Francisco on Friday, February 6th. The podcast hosted by Shannon Sharp and Chad Ochocinco Johnson. The trio speak on the versus matchup. At one point, the guest remarking on who he wanted to face, or rather, who's the guest he would like to see in general. And when it was talking about to Swiss Beats, was like, yeah, I'll do it, but motherfucker, that would really be one of that ain't gonna happen. But if Gucci Man, Young Jeezy or Gucci, that's the one he remarked. Ends up, down, yeah. But he wanted to do a versus 50. Who y'all got?
See, the promo of that verse, that's straight gonna be 50. Now we going to the battle. None but 50. So he's gonna win because T.I. ain't who the fuck he was talking to in this style of rapping. He wasn't really talking about it. 50 was, and everybody knew that. T.I. talked about his life and cool, respectfully, boom, boom. It's just different type. That's gonna be straight 50. He knows how to bring it. He's like another Jada. He knows how to bring it. So I'm definitely gonna give it to 50. With all due respect to T.I. I like both of them guys. But in that scenario, no way T.I.'s gonna. I land.
$50 verse the King. The King of New York verse the King of the South. I'm going with 50. However, the boy T.I. can rap, but in the verses, you're not fucking with 50. It's too much.
I agree. Yeah, I don't see 50 Cent losing to T.I. It's not that T.I.'s whack. I don't want to downplay him and nothing like that. I just feel like, for me personally, is Southside or die. So,
it's the settings. It's the settings. That's the wrong guy to go against 50. It's completely the wrong guy.
I can't think of. I feel like, yeah. I looked up the top 20 songs, and I can't think of a song that T.I. can play that can beat one of those songs for me.
What was one of the songs or any song?
From 50's top 20?
Oh, you talk about T.I.'s top 20 to his top 20.
Yeah, I looked
No.
up 50 Cent top 20s, and that's like
it don't match up. But look, once again, it's two different styles. That's not a good style. It's not. It's not a style, but it's two different styles. It's not a good look on T.I. to ever take that. Ever take that.
He better fuck not.
Well, he want the smoke. Get out of here.
Mr. Harris better chill the fuck out.
Where he at?
No, I'm talking about T.I. Harris.
Oh, yeah.
Where he at? T.I. He's
right behind you. Look.
That's what he's doing. Where he at? He's home.
Pull up on you.
You're home thinking about. I know I'm gonna lose this battle.
Yeah.
Let me go pick. Okay, what would be the appropriate approach to T.I.?
Only way I can see T.I. winning.
No. I'm saying the appropriate approach would mean not 50. Who?
Oh, who could T.I. battle? I don't know that many people. You know what? Because him and Luda had that conflict for a little bit, I would like to see their verses, especially they both being from Atlanta. I would like that.
Yeah, that'll be fire, but Luda gonna get that still. Like, T.I. like I said, I fucks with T.I. lyrically. He got it, he rap. But it's just like you said, nobody fucks with the lyrics. Niggas like his beat, it's the hook.
But look,
for me.
I think pardon say, go ahead, let me point out.
For me, it's the lyrics. If I could comprehend, and it's something that, you know, it ain't, I don't give a fuck. I like the ratchet. I like the drill. It's just gotta, cause I like dancing. So me, you know, I'm a dancer. I come from the school of dance type shit. So if I could dance to it and I could crump or I could, you feel me, it get me to moving. That's what moves me about the song. And it's not so much all of the influences and the nuances, and if it caused murder or your hurt, the hurts of it, all of that. I'm not specifically, if it moved me, create some type of motion in me, I can move to it. That's what's gonna get me. After that, you feel me? Is music. Luda, he got those bangers, those things that's gonna move you. T.I. got some, but he more lyrical. He got more of a conscious comment.
You know who T.I. could probably be?
Rap.
And I would like to see it, him versus Little Flip.
Nah, you gotta keep H-Town and H-Town. But then that'd be fire, because didn't they have beef too?
That's what I'm saying. They had beef, kind of like Jeezy and Gucci.
Yeah.
And now let's settle it in a
That's perfect for him right there. Lil Flip and T.I.
And he probably could win.
Lil Flip and T.I. perfect.
He might beat Little Flip.
Well, T.I. and yeah, because he got like you are right. He got bangers, man. Luda definitely got bangers in his club form. So in the versus battle, you want the club to come out. Boom, boom.
He don't got nothing that fuck with, even if he can't get shown.
But then he T.I. can definitely come out of say Luda got 3 battles with the banger. T.I. got him too. But it's the
Luda have
20
tracks?
What?
Does Luda, to win a versus, as I'm thinking about it right now, there's some songs that Luda can't
He can't. You see what I'm
He
saying? He
might like
can't.
he got some hits. Don't get it twisted, but
He just can't because
does he have
that's
20?
T.I.'s lane. That's T.I.'s
Does
lane.
he have 11? I should say he needs 11 to win. Does he have? Does Luda have 11 unbeatable tracks?
Does he have 11? To what?
So he got
T.I.'s what? 10? So
No,
does
no,
he
so
have one
no,
more?
a versus battle is 20 songs. In order to win the verses, you have to win 11. You have to have the majority.
Okay, respectfully. Okay.
So a person can have 9 tracks where they won, but if you won 11, then you won the verses. So does Ludacris have 11 unbeatable tracks?
That's tough. Yeah, that's tough.
He got a strong 6'7" on him.
A strong 6'7" means
I can't give T.I. the win. I really can't give T.I. the win. He's the one that's gonna come more stronger because Luda's gonna hit him, man. And we know if we know what type of style Luda is, he's gonna hit him real hard. And
I'm saying
T.I. can't give you 4 more of the energy that Luda's bringing because Luda's a party guy. Like
get out the
Ace
way.
said.
I don't give a fuck what T.I. put on. He might as well just give him that one. Throw him some bullshit. Movements, get out the way.
Yeah, that and the fucking what is it? Lick you for your. See, he play that. It's a rap, bro.
I don't know. Blurred lines.
What was the one Uptown? Like he could bring some.
Oh, my bitch bad. My bitch bad. My
back.
bitch good. My
See,
bitch
I don't.
good.
See, I don't got nothing for that, son.
You don't got nothing for that. But still in all, T.I. will have 5 strong ones.
T.I. got living your life. Hey, to the chase of this paper to live your life. Hey, to live your life. Swagger like us. T.I.'s on that. T.I. got
he's got a lot. He's got a lot. He definitely do got a lot.
He got features, but what is the T.I. song? He got features.
Use those though in the verses.
Yeah, I agree. Because he's gonna use Luda gonna use DTP shit. I agree. However, Luda got a lot of just Luda joints.
Roll, bitch. Roll.
Air Force
out.
One.
Roll out.
Air Force One's is pop. I'm giving it to Luda. I'm gonna give it to Luda.
Yeah, so I guess
got to.
T.I. keep banging. You're gonna find somebody you could beat, but it won't be 50 Cent or Ludacris. I think you need to call out what's his name?
You said a little scrappy.
That little flip beef. That little flip beef.
Little flip.
All right. Speaking of Southern rappers, Pooh Shiesty went IG Live to address the prison rumors. Said he put his stamp on it and went it through tests and trials while locked up, making it clear he stood solid through all. They break down what happened. Basically, somebody that was locked up with Pooh Shiesty, or allegedly knew somebody that was locked up with Pooh Shiesty, said that because he's not down with a gang, he wasn't able to get a certain amount of respect while he was locked up and had certain things he couldn't do, like even sit down and eat lunch or dinner. If you're not in a gang, if you're not in a certain car, you have to sit. You can't sit down. They said they don't give you respect. You gotta fight. And he said that when they first approached Pooh Shiesty and asked him was he in any gangs or was he just a rapper, Pooh Shiesty said, "Oh, I'm just a rapper." And because of that, he didn't get a lot of respect and was just allegedly was disrespected in prison. My question, there's been a number of rappers who went to prison and had issues. There was rumors that Tupac was great while he was locked up. That didn't hurt his legacy. Do you think it's important how a person moves in prison? Or are you just trying to make it home and be safe?
You just see the video of
all right, this is the thing. There's real ones and there's fake ones, and you're gonna definitely know in the prison when I talk about jail. So our prison. You're definitely gonna know if you're not who you say you are. Whoever you say you are, and you play that game, you get locked up, you go to prison. People gonna be there because they locked up too. But they already stood strong. So we know you for being that in the street. You better be that here. And if you're here, then you know what I mean? You look out for each other type shit. For me, all right, nigga, you from the same town, so we got a rep type shit. But you can't go home. You can't go home and niggas know who you was in prison. It's different. You gotta be, then you gotta be. Oh yeah, he was repping when we went to prison. Yeah, he was definitely on one. You know? If you go home, I'm laying a plane with this. If you go home and you ain't that what you say you are, you gotta move out the way. I land a plane.
I agree. You gotta keep that same energy, man. Who you think you is or who you say you is out here, you have to. You gotta be way more than that. It's gladiator school in there, man. Niggas is not playing. It's the tough. It's the home of the brave, the tough of the tough. Niggas is not playing. So prison, jail, all of that. Gotta be who
I
you say you is.
respect the jail. I appreciate you. But respect the jail, it ain't the same.
I would say,
Never.
my bad. You go, make.
Respect
You
it.
go. What I was
Go
going
ahead,
to
Bill.
say, what I was going to say is this: is that as a person, all right, regular people going to prison and a rapper going to prison, you have a way bigger target on your back. You know, you have, like you said, because people already have an idea of who you think you are, or who you say you are. Now people want to prove that wrong, and you have a lot more to lose.
Can you tell me what's because you know there's all types of people that goes to prison. So there's no such thing as regular. Either you're part of this, there's no regular.
I mean,
Because
a celebrity or a person. When I say regular, I mean you're not a celebrity. I'm saying if you're a celebrity right now,
okay,
Like that.
I
you
got
go
you.
to prison. A person
It
can
don't
get,
matter. It
huh?
don't matter. It don't matter. Now you go, like I say, you go into jail because you're part of something. So usually 9 times 10 you're in prison, so you're already a part of it. That's the difference. You're already a part of it. Now, even with that, you gotta hold your shit up because this is where it's at. It's no more. Okay, you come in the status. It's like with that fight when they was boxing and he undisputed. Like, he was a boxer and he came in and fought you know what I mean, the Golden Gloves in prison. And this is my, but they both was claiming theirs. It's the same exact way. So a rapper is definitely more of like, what's your status, man? What is your status? Come in blood, you come in crip, you come in Latin King, you come in your dad, you come in whatever. Whatever you come in. Do that in the streets, because all right, yo, boy, he's on his way. Hey, yo, they're gonna know you coming. They're gonna know you coming. So, you know, now the little niggas wanna eat. They don't give a fuck who the fuck you are. I know this is different from the streets. I just land a plane with that. It's just different.
You're a trophy. Being known, having a status, having people know who you are, that makes you a trophy. And the reality of life, no matter how tough you are or ain't, you cannot beat everybody. Most people can't beat everybody. You might get beat some people, but you can't beat everybody. And fighting is going to cause you to have a longer bid.
Man, bro,
I'm
this
just
niggas
telling you
slice
facts.
people, bro. They slice people, bro, and people want stars.
Yeah, thank you. So who you think is more likely?
I got to touch in.
Who
But
you
like I
think
said,
is
you got
more
the
in danger?
status.
Not to cut you off, but who do you think is in more danger? A person who nobody ever heard of, or this famous rapper? Who you think people want to slice first?
But what I'm saying is, if there's
Can
a
you answer that
status
question?
there,
No
bro,
offense to you. Can you answer that question? Who do you
I
think people
got
want
you.
to slice first?
Bro, anybody can get it. But as you trying to demand your answer, I'm gonna give it to you. If he's of that status in there, he ain't gonna get touched. But if he's of that status and people want to try him, it's going to happen. This is prison, so no one cares about the rules in there. So anybody can get it faster or slow. Anybody can get it. They can plot on you. They can plot on you for 3 weeks. Meanwhile, that the other nigga got it already because there's a status in there. So all right, I got one. You know they do the wrong shit up in there, man. So they can't touch him as fast as than a human like on him. But they're gonna make him a victim because all right, you came in here weak. You have a status. We gotta get to you. We can get to him. It's not safe. So you what your question is okay, cool. But if I'm already there and I'm already him, either no one's gonna touch me or I gotta keep fighting to make my, bigger my name. They just want to try me. It goes both ways, bro.
What do you say, Meg?
What's the question?
Do you what I was saying? Who you think is more of a target, a famous person or a regular person?
Well, obviously a celebrity, but like to build on what Jim was saying, anybody can get it. You come in there and you playing. It's clicks and program. If you clicked up with the right click and on their program, you should be valid. Other than that, it's still as a celebrity, niggas gonna still now you gotta look out for the click. You feel me? You the celebrity, nigga. You got it. You got
It's a
it.
status.
We got you
Everything
now.
goes in there.
You feel me?
What
Or
you
if you
gonna do
don't
for
look
me?
out, now nigga, you fool.
Yeah, but see,
It's
now
real like that.
The double-edged sword because, like you said, coming in the door, if you a regular nigga, nobody expecting you to look out for love. But if you a rich nigga, yeah, you gonna have to pay to stay.
We got you. We're gonna look out. Make sure you're good. As soon as you stop doing that, you
Just
sharks.
because you're a captain, in your group, you and the lieutenant, whoever's taller in prison, you still gotta claim your fame, bro. You still gotta work, bro. Because okay, that's what it is. Okay, you coming in, hey man, you gotta look out for these niggas. These little niggas is hard headed and they want to eat. They just want to make a name for themselves. But you
They
ain't
may
gonna
have
be
to do
touched
that,
by
but
it.
if I'm getting out in 8 months and I could feed niggas for 7 months,
Then you won't be in population. Because now you're getting money out of it. If you're famous and you there for 8 months, anybody doing nothing to you. You're not going to the box. You ain't gonna be around people who want to hurt you. You only got 8 months and you flossing your money around here like you can't call nobody. We're gonna make you call somebody and drop, or we're gonna get you if you're doing 8 months. These niggas is going away and you gotta fight. Period.
or whatever. I didn't mean to say 8 months. 8 months is like a jail term. So yeah, prison term. If I'm going down for, you feel me, a bit. However, if I got the money to take care while I'm there, I may never see no fucking drama. But the minute my funds get low or I can't, you feel me?
Everything's coming to you. Everything. You can't do it no more. You ain't got you all your funds is gone. They're gonna even tell you, hey man, you can't put up the house. All your funds is gone. And now you've been abused because all niggas was doing is your status fell. Is that who you were coming in here, who you were in the streets? It fell because niggas just took all your money. So we ain't gonna do nothing with you. We already got you. 18.69. Even though whatever he's doing, get money, however he's doing it, however it did it, there was a moment where they was taking everything.
All right. My next question is, if you found out a rapper was not standing on business in prison, would you stop supporting them?
Now, you can make friends with them. It depends on, you know what I mean, the situation. Real shit. Depends on the situation.
If you found out the things that they said about Pooh Shiesty was real, or any artist that you like, would you stop listening to his music? Or he got slapped while he was in jail, would you stop listening to his music?
You got slapped, nigga. I can do the fuck I want. Would I stop listening to music? Nah. Well, okay. There's a lot of people in the industry where it was just time I didn't want to hear them no more. Okay. Beefing wise, if they was beefing in the middle of it, I'm gonna hear it. I'm gonna hear it. But in jail or prison, however term you want to do it, or I can listen to his music to make fun of him, or I could just like his music.
All right. Tom, I'm gonna say Tom. Nooch. Oh, that's our last topic for the night. Great having you guys on. See you guys Wednesday. Tomorrow, look out for Land the Plane.
Hold on, he said he's coming.
Fuck up, man. You're trying to rush off.
I'm not trying to rush.
You did try to rush. You did try to rush.
I'm not trying to rush.
Rushing our next question. Come on, man. I'm not. You didn't
answer the question.
But you didn't call Mega twice. You called Mega once. Mega. All right,
ask the question. If you found out your favorite rapper was not standing on business,
well, we're not on that. We already did that. Next story. Next story is hi. How you doing, Della Nooch here. Boom. North Korea executes students publicly for watching banned show Squid Game as tighten controls over foreign content. So yeah, this was a powerful story that I felt I had to address. How North Korea is killing kids over watching the Squid Games. And then you got, isn't really dropping bombs over Gaza. And then fast forward over to here. And then you got U.S. immigration. You got them deporting, detention centers, all of it. All of it's like the same. And what I did have, and let me get to it, I had an address. So clip this, send this to the Congress or to whom it may concern. Mr. President, members of the Congress.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
He's reading all of them.
No, I got this. I got an address. I got this thing that, you feel me? I didn't know. This was totally unexpected, but I just had this speech ready just in case. Wait.
We not doing that. You can do that on your show tomorrow. You want to address the president?
No, I'm not addressing the president. This is just a speech. I just got a speech as far as what I want to say on the topic.
What topic?
You said you didn't want to answer that.
I don't know if let me bring it back up. I don't know if you got to see it or what was going down.
Wait, you talking about the Squid Game thing in North Korea?
Yeah, North Korea.
Yeah, he's killing kids. I don't like getting involved in foreign stuff because I don't know enough information to form a true opinion on what's going on and not going on over there, and things are not correct over here already. So for us to sit there and judge what they got going over there, I don't have all the information. I'm not a witness. I'm not there. They barely allow cameras in North Korea. So all we getting is third, fourth hand information. And I don't really want to put a stamp or a thing on it as far as like that being an accurate thing, because I don't know if it is. Did you see footage? Did you see footage of the public executions?
Yeah, let me connect the dots for you. Basically, what's going on in North Korea is almost like the same thing was going over in the Israelis potentially, doing the Gaza. And then fast forward over to here, you got deportation and detention centers the same way how North Korea is instrumenting there amongst their people. Israel is missing there amongst their people. You got U.S. doing it against our people. So I had a little speech. It was totally unexpected, but you feel me? I'm glad I got a show like this to, just to get that out there. So, Mr. President, members of the Congress, and those of you currently hiding behind the files, I stand before you today on the land that I didn't actually need a permit to stand on until about 1492 to deliver a status report on the American experiment. Oh, you can put me on the large screen. Large screen be up. There we go. The American experiment. As you can see from my backdrop, we've made some improvements. We've successfully turned sacred mountains into a gift shop. And the eagle, bless his heart, is still looking for that gold your ancestors swore that they were only wanted to borrow. He's been circling for 5 centuries. He's got serious jet lag. Serious. Mr. President, you're worried about the border security and foreign infiltration. From where I'm standing, your entire administration is just a very long-term Airbnb guest who stopped paying rent during the Lincoln administration and started building a wall around the kitchen. You use bureaucratic filters to decide who belongs here, but your system is glitching. You've got people waiting until 2032 for a court date, which is funny because that's exactly how long it takes the Bureau of Indian Affairs agents to return a phone call. You're finally achieving the authentic native experience, being told to wait in a line that doesn't lead anywhere while someone else decides if you're legal in your own backyard. And while you're on the subject of national security, I see you're horrified by North Korea controlling the minds of their youth. But Mr. President, you've been trying to edit our narrative since the boarding school days. The only difference is they use a firing squad and you use a redistricting pen. So here is my executive order before you spend another $15 billion on to keep people off stolen property. Maybe you should check the lease, because if illegal is defined by crossing a border without permission, then I've got 574 federally recognized reasons why this entire speech should be an eviction notice. But don't worry, we're hospitable. And in the state of exception, the only thing truly exceptional is that we still have a sense of humor about you living in our guest room. So I yield the floor to the panel and the eagle, who's still looking for that gold. Now is my address. Thank you for tuning in. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and tune in. We're gonna do a commercial. Yeah, tune in Tuesdays and Thursdays. Land your plane, and like, comment, share, subscribe, hype me up.
Good evening. I'm Journey James with WLBP News. If you're looking to touch down with fresh perspective, we've got you covered. The Land Your Plane podcast drops new episodes every Tuesday and Thursday.
Expressed by the host and guests do not constitute professional, legal, or medical advice. This podcast may include strong language, mature themes, and realness. Listener discretion is advised. But if you're here to think deeper, see clearer, and move with intention, check the link in the description. And now, let's get into it.
Thank you for watching Hood Service Announcement. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so you can stay up with all the news we got. We got more for you later. Thanks for watching.